Jupiter North and South Node, fam. If you got Taurus in your chart, this message, ooh, this message is for you, fam. Love, like, share, subscribe if you haven't already. I love and appreciate every single one of you for being right here, rocking with your girl. Shout out to all you guys for loving, liking, and subscribing to the gang. We're out here, fam. Thank you guys for putting your love and energy into you and these messages so that we can get these beautiful, high vibrational messages out to our other divine babes that are out here receiving these beautiful messages collectively, fam. Okay, so we are working out of our 12th house right now. Okay, let's see what else. Anything else? So there's an opportunity, what I'm hearing, there's an opportunity that's going to shock you and present itself to you that is going to be unexpected, that you weren't expecting. So let's see what this 12th house is. Yeah, and 3rd house. Okay. Aries. Okay, check out Aries. Check out Aries reading. Check out Aries reading if that resonates for you, fam. I'll just put this one right here. So the 12th house, heavy emphasis on this 12th house placement you're working out of right now. So this 12th house represents Pisces and Neptune. So this is the spiritual and subconscious space that we are operating out of. So you could be getting a lot of dreams and unseen current, like, reality. So heavy emphasis on the subconscious. There's a lot of things that are being worked within your subconscious mind right now. Secrets and shadows of what is going on around you and just within you. This can be like the dark side of the moon, always present, but just beyond our everyday perception. So it's very unknown and very auspicious energy. So we may find ourselves feeling lonely, isolated, or trapped in delusions when spending time here. This process can feel painful and scary, but it's important to remember that our subconscious mind holds secrets and answers that our waking mind cannot access. Allowing time for sorting through these issues can offer healing for our deepest wounds. When this card comes to the surface, you can ask yourself, what is going unseen? What part of you needs healing? And how can you begin to bring energy to the shadowy areas of life you may prefer not to look at? This card is the darkness before the dawn. Go slowly and give your eyes time to adjust. So there's something that you're not seeing, or you're over analyzing when it comes to just a lot of things in your life, when it comes to your abundance, when it comes to your purpose, when it comes to your life, your calling, when it comes to just this overflow of abundance that's wanting to be gifted to you, is what I'm seeing and hearing in the cards. So there's something that you're not allowing yourself to see, or don't want to see, or self-sabotaging and not giving to yourself so that you're able to see what's happening. Oh, parchy. Sorry, guys. So with the 3rd house, excuse me, this is associated with Gemini and Mercury. So the 3rd house oversees our communication and self-expression. What did I say? There could be the self-sabotaging thing going on within your subconscious mind that you're trying to get a hold of, because this abundance is trying to come into your life. But whatever it is that you're speaking to yourself, whatever it is that you're saying, it has been just subconsciously in your mind and has been stuck, as you see the snakes just kind of curling through, I would say, these bars. So it's like you're trying to get out of the cage, is what I'm hearing. You're like the bird in the cage. Ooh, and check out that movie, you guys, from Robin Williams. I heard this on, wow, this is coming up. I heard this from another reader. But check out Cage Bird from Robin Williams. It's a beautiful movie. If you haven't seen that, check that out, fam. So your communication, self-expression, and specifically in relationships with people and places close to us, it is important to consider our family, friends, neighbors, and close community when exploring the many rooms of our third house. This house is where we learn to read, write, and speak. It is where we learn to communicate our needs and where we learn to listen to the needs of those around us. So it's saying to take a moment and examine how you're communicating with the people around you. And do you need to listen and observe? Are you able to say what you need to communicate effectively? And so what I'm seeing here too is you could be allowing certain relationships to block you or stop you from speaking your truth of you receiving your abundance. So again, working through the subconscious area in your mind of these beliefs that you are telling yourself that aren't true, because it's not allowing you to break out of this norm that you're not supposed to be in, break out of this cage that you're not supposed to be in, break out of this blockage in your mind that you're not supposed to be in. There just could be the people that are around you that are blocking you from authentically and truly being you. It's like they only need you certain times and moments when they need you, and they expect you to show up and show out always and forever. Even if you don't want to, even if you're tired, even if you absolutely, as I was saying, don't want to. People are expecting this of you. And so this is what is stopping you from you allowing yourself to be you, you allowing yourself to observe and listen and communicate effectively of what it is that you need when it comes to these times and spaces of communication. So sometimes the way we learn to communicate as children is not the best way for us to communicate as adults. So subconsciously, there's something going on in the upbringing that you came from that has blocked you from speaking a lot of your truths. And that's why it's been keeping you away from your Ace of Cups, of this overflow of love, of life, of living, breathing, doing, being you. So working to understand your learned communication style can make room for growth and change. So there needs to be this change up in knowing how to set healthier boundaries when it comes to relationships that you have in your life right now. There's this big shift and clearance that is needing to take place in order for you to receive this Ace of Cups that is literally being handed to you and is in front of you, that you're not allowing yourself to see because you're being too caught up and stuck in this 12th house energy of the subconscious mind being blocked, of even allowing yourself, is what I'm hearing, to receive this abundance, as we were saying earlier. So really taking that initiative and igniting with Sagittarius coming into a heavy like fire sign. You can have fire in your sun, moon, rising, Venus. Not sun. You can have fire in your moon, rising, and Venus. So with what I'm seeing is you being able to break free from this subconscious energy that's happening within your mind state. It's going to ignite this passion and spark within you with the fire signs showing up and showing out right here. And so you taking that initiative and that leap of faith towards this new way of perspective, new way of communicating, it's going to guide you on the path that will leave behind all this confusion and darkness of the winter, is what I'm hearing and seeing. So there could just be that seasonal depression, seasonal thing that's happening, which is causing you to be completely stuck in this loop and cycle of allowing these people, ideologies to talk their shit and block you from what it is you're needing to change and shift, to speak your truth, all these things. So Sagittarius season takes the balancing energy of Libra season and the transformational energy of Scorpio season and puts them into motion. The power brings movement, change, and vision into the darkness of time of the year. Life isn't going to end just because winter's darkness is back. Light your torch, grab your bow, the hunt begins. So exactly. So really, really, really trusting in this new shift, this new direction, this new paradigm, this new way of communicating, heavy emphasis on this new way of creatively communicating is what I'm hearing also, is going to ignite you and show you that, yes, it's true to speak in this way for you. It's going to alleviate all this sadness, darkness, all this pressure that you've created in your life and allowed in your life based off of, again, the upbringing, style of communication, all of it that has kept you back from this Ace of Cups. So now it's saying, just because it's the dark, don't be afraid of the dark. It's truly you manifesting and pushing through and taking that leap of faith and igniting this passion and fire within you to speak that truth of love and wisdom that you deeply know in your mind, and especially in your subconscious, that you deserve these beautiful, abundant things to come into fruition in your reality. And if it bothers these people, or if it shakes up the system, however that does to others or you know that this change and shift is meant to be had for you to continue to evolve and grow and receive this Ace of Cups abundance. Damn, fam, that's deep. That's really deep, with that lotus flower coming into fruition. And that's the metaphor for you, fam. Lotus flowers come from the darkest murkiest, muckiest, coldest space in order for lotuses to grow, where they become this beautiful flower. So that's a metaphor for you right now, and especially with this Sagittarius energy of, because of through the winter or just in this shadow phase of your life that is causing you to feel stuck and bound to certain ways and ideologies. It's time to break free from this. It's time to build and fight through those fears and battles and build that confidence and take that bow and arrow and just shoot straight through all this bullshit is what I'm hearing, all this BS that is happening around you, and really fight for what it is you truly want and love for your life, fam. Ooh, Taurus, I love this message for you guys. Huge transformations that are happening, big awakenings happening in the subconscious minds right now. So really giving yourself the space and grace to allow yourself to ground and heal and speak that ish, baby. Speak that truth and love and power to yourself, and that confidence to yourself. With my throat chakra getting all crazy right now. Fam, I'm gonna leave this one right here for you guys, Taurus. Love, like, share, subscribe if you haven't already. I will tap in with you soon. Peace and so much love.